Alrighty guys, I'm going to make this quick video, and I want to say I'm going to try to do these on a regular basis again. And there's a couple reasons I disappeared, and I want to get into that. And first tell you where I've been and why. Then I'll tell you what I plan to do and why. I used to make videos a lot, and I always say, look man, you know, this is coming, this is probability. I always said that economic collapse and a global pandemic, really a H5N1 I thought. And you know, watch that video why I became a prepper. I'm not making, that's what I said many times. I always thought this could happen. So I set people up to, okay, this is how you defend yourself, this is how you put food, this is how you make your own emergency food, purify water, stuff like that, man. And then when this started happening, I knew it was coming. I knew what was coming. I knew that stores would be empty, and I made those videos. Hey, look, guys, you have time, stock up, get this, get this, get this. You know, I knew that was going to happen. And then I made, okay, look, guys, it's almost due. I kept, you know, looking back. I'm telling people this is what's going to happen. And then it did. And then it's like, well, you know, what can I do now? What can I tell people? It's like, guys, stock up on this when the shelves are empty. It's too late. It's too late. And then school shut down. I used to have an hour a day to myself, and I'd have the days off. You know, I don't want to be at school. My wife would be at work. I'd do my odds and ends, run my errands and stuff around the house, a honey-do list, and make videos on my free time. Go for a run. Take a notebook, put it in my pocket, jot down ideas, and expand on them, make videos on them. Don't have that much free time anymore. And what I was warning about came to pass. Now I think it's going to get worse, which is why I'm going to probably just start getting back into this. But it's like, what can I tell people now that they don't already know? So I kind of just disappeared. I didn't have time, and it's already happened. But there's a lot of people popping up now, man. There's some BS. I'll tell you right now. If these, you know, you got some assholes out there telling you to sign up for some newsletter for $50 or $100, and I'll do this or do that. You know, I had a Patreon channel. I'm like, look, guys, if you're new to this channel, you know, $20, I'll do it for you. Give me your situation, I'll do it. You know, and I take the time. But I know $50 newsletter, and I don't even, it's like recurring payments or what the hell. But either way, $50, it's a bit. You know, $20, that ain't too bad. Sit there, and I was going to ask a lot of, you know, questions back and forth. Take me a couple of days. But not like for some newsletter that's going to get sent out, you know, plain. Nah, man, that's some BS. And, you know, here's my store. Here's my overpriced stuff with my logo on it and shit like that. Man, they're making a buck off of you. I never did this to make a living. And I make money with, or I made money with Amazon Associates and AdSense. And I figure, you know, I'm not much for Google, but hey, I make money off of them. But yeah, I mean, I threw it back into the channel, man. Bought, you know, the camera. I would buy ammo. That whole high point and mags, and you know, tweak them and learn what I could. I wanted to make something solid for people with you know, tight on money, low tight budget. How can I work on this cheap gun to make it more effective? Learned a lot, bought that gun, experimented, and I made that video to help people out. The emergency food channel, buckets, that I used some of the money, man. Those O2 absorbers, you know, getting all that stuff, man. Trying a couple different ones, see what worked out best, and then making a video. Okay, this is what I recommend. You know, that's what I do with the money, man. It wasn't very much, but what little I made, it went to that, right? And other people want to make it a source of income. That's their day job, right? They may have a part-time or something, but that's really where they're making their money. And there's a difference, I think, between doing it for, you know, that's your source of income, and doing it because this is what I believe. I believe what I'm saying. I don't have time. I don't edit the videos, right? I don't put background music and all that. This is not a business, man. And I don't show my face because I believe in what I'm saying. I don't want my neighbors to see my face and know I got stuff here, because I think things can get bad. I believe in what I'm saying. I practice what I preach. And that's what I do. What I do. And with all these phonies out there, I think I need to get back in and try to, let's do things the right way, cheap, save money, do what you can with less, and keep under the radar, man. That was one of the names I was going to change to. It was like under the radar prepping or something like that. I had a couple, but I'm like, you know what, just stealth, under the radar. Let nobody know what you're doing. Prepping in plain sight, man. Anyway, so, subscribe, resubscribe, comment, and like, man. Give me a thumbs up. Those of you who know me, you know what I'm about. Common sense, saving money, and I'm not trying to, sell you all kinds of BS. I ain't got t-shirts to sell and shit like that, man. I'm trying to get you set up cheaply as possible. The more people can be set up for something like this, the better off we'll be. Right? I'm not one of these that, I'm going to remodel my kitchen, all that bullshit. There's some preppers aren't really preppers. She's more of a extreme couponer or some shit. But anyway, that's what I'm going to try to do, guys. I'm going to try to help you guys out. Leave comments. Man, I learn a lot from you guys. I need feedback. Anyway, that's it for me. And keep posted, guys. I really want to get back into this. Again, subscribe or resubscribe because, Google loves my opinion on things. Right? No independent thought, guys, right? So you have to resubscribe. All right, I'm out. Thank you. Oh.